Ого, этот цилиндрический НЛО. Цилиндрик. Ух ты. Сегодня, смотрите. Oggi abbiamo 12 maggio 2024 qui nel cielo di Milano osservo un disco, no, non disco, un UFO cilindrico. Guardate che bello.
Unfortunately, Tatiana didn't provide much more detail with this video. The footage shows a metallic cylinder-shaped object moving in an unusual way, spiraling rapidly. What's even more suspicious is how it suddenly vanishes at the end, sparking claims that stealth technology might be involved. You can watch more of this video and others on Tatiana Sarbo's YouTube page. I'll leave a link below. The following video was shared on Twitter, X, and seems to have lost its original source. Based on the limited information available, it was filmed in Belgium on August 12th of this year by someone riding a bicycle in what appears to be an urban area. Throughout the video, a circular object maintains a significant distance from the observer and displays erratic movement, expanding and contracting, before eventually vanishing at the end. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this phenomenon below. Captured by Scooter Dad a few nights ago over the skies of Englewood, Colorado. According to Redditor, he was enjoying the evening sky with a hot cup of tea when he noticed this unusual object passing through the gray and white cloud cover. While no explanation has been confirmed, many theories have been speculated. I came across these two videos this week that seem incredibly similar, so I decided to combine them into one segment. The video on the left was shared earlier this week on Twitter X by user Princess, and judging by the palm trees, it was likely recorded in sunny California. The video on the right was uploaded less than a week ago by Redditor Mainfile. Both videos depict a white, tic-tac shaped object with a pearly shine, occasionally altering its course in the daytime sky. I'll leave it to you to decide what these might be.
Watch until the end.
Balloons, but they're like shiny lights and they're changing forms. If you can see, any closer I get, you won't be able to get the quality of it. That's an airplane, but it feels like it's way closer. If they're moving, if they're changing forms, and it kind of looks like it's like stuck on something, but it's not even.
This event occurred over North Hollywood, California on the morning of August 9th, 2024. TikTok user The Brandon and Dre reported seeing these objects hovering in the area for over 10 minutes without moving or changing altitude. Some commenters suggest it's a glitch in the Matrix, while others believe they could be party balloons. Whatever the case, its shape is unlike anything I've seen before. What's your opinion on it?
It's been there for like more than 10 minutes at this point. And it got shiny, it's reflective, it's metallic. What can literally hover like that? It doesn't have any propellant. It doesn't have, it's not going up, it's not going down, it's just staying in position. So, what could that be?
Returning once more to California, this sighting occurred in the Panorama City neighborhood of Los Angeles on August 4th, 2024. A witness was walking their dog around sunset when this object caught their eye above. Some suggest it could be a balloon or a drone. I'll let you decide. We have an update on the Nazca mummies discovered in Peru years ago, which allegedly contain 30% unknown DNA. Since their debut in front of Mexico's Congress last September, they have been surrounded by controversy and criticism. These mummies have never been analyzed by an American institution and have therefore been considered fakes by some, despite numerous studies conducted in South America and Russia. However, Republican Congressman Tim Burchett, with the help of Congresswoman Ana Paulina Luna, is working on ironing out U.S.-Peru treaty agreements to arrange for the remains to be moved to the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, an internationally recognized center for forensic examination of human remains, known as the Body Farm. This would allow the latest technology in forensic anthropology to determine the origins of the mummies, or at least lend more credibility to their authenticity. I'll keep you posted on any further developments in future episodes. This unusual object was observed by two family members in the late afternoon above Vancouver, Washington. The witnesses reported that the object had a wobbling motion as it followed a direct course before eventually disappearing from sight. The original uploader also mentioned that military helicopters were seen the following day at the same altitude, traveling along the exact same route. Whether the two events are related remains unknown.
Can you back up? Just back up.
What?
Can you just back up in the middle of the road? Just back up. Yes. Babe, wait till you see this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now stop right there. Perfect.
In this somewhat difficult to see video, a couple watching the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl in Texas last month spotted something unusual in the stormy night sky. The witness mentioned that the two decided to go for a night drive to stay cool after the storm knocked out local power. While trying to capture the beautiful lightning on camera, she noticed a strange-looking cloud, and moments later saw floating lights hovering and moving rapidly. Although I couldn't clearly discern any movement from my perspective, the lights appeared to flicker in brightness, sparkle, and stand out distinctly against the starless night.
A UAP of some sort. Right there. Clearly moving.
While some might initially mistake this for the International Space Station passing overhead, this object turned out to be much more. The bright orb, described by the witness as amber gold in color, moved in unnatural ways across the night sky. At times, the object remained stationary, only to suddenly burst into rapid movement. The witness also mentioned checking flight radar for nearby aircraft, but only one plane was in the area, which he demonstrates in another clip.
I don't know if this is the same thing I saw earlier. There's no other stars in the sky right now. This thing's moving. Nothing on the flight radar.
3 days later, in the same spot, the Minnesota native witnessed another UFO, this time just before dusk. While looking out the window of his home, he noticed another orb-shaped object thousands of feet in the air. Once again, the witness recorded the anomaly and checked flight radar for any nearby aircraft. According to him, there was nothing within 40 miles of the spot. So what do you think we are looking at?
What was that? Try to screen grab it.
In the small town of Waldport, Oregon, witnesses observed an unusual orb in the evening sky. According to their testimony, the object was spherical, transparent, and resembled glass. It had characteristics similar to a jellyfish, though without tentacles, and changed colors as the sun set. The anomaly moved eastward while ascending in height, continuing for over 20 minutes until they stopped watching. Using a birding scope, we can see the intriguing and wild nature of this object. Personally, it reminds me of a plasma ball with its oscillating features.